Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start Unit 5, that is semi-solid dosage form from Pharmaceutics first B Farm first semester. In this lecture we will see definition of semi-solid dosage form, advantages and disadvantages of semi-solid dosage form, and classification of semi-solid dosage form. So this lecture is going to be very interesting to all of you. So it's my request to you, if you people have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any update from my YouTube channel. So without any further delay, let's begin with our today's session. First of all, what do you mean by semi-solid dosage form? Semi-solid dosage forms are meant for external application to skin to produce either local or synthetic effect and include ointments, creams, paste, and jellies. Due to plastic rheological behavior, they have adhesion property and ability to cling to the surface of application for reasonable duration and before they are washed or worn off. Now coming to the advantages of semi-solid dosage form. Semi-solid dosage form are applied topically to exert local effect. This avoids first-pass metabolism of drugs. Hence, they can be used to provide specific action of drug on affected area. The major advantage of semi-solid dosage form is it can be applied directly to the affected area. It gives prolonged action and does not need to be administered orally. Semi-solid dosage form is convenient for unconscious patient such as geriatric and pediatric patient for whom oral administration is difficult. It is useful to deliver drug in case of unconscious persons. Semi-solid dosage form have good adhesion to skin, thereby increasing the contact time of drug with skin. They are applied to specific area, hence reduces the unwanted exposure of drug. They are stable and comparatively easy to handle as that of liquid dosage form. And it is suitable for those APIs that are low density, amorphous, hygroscopic. Now coming to the disadvantages of semi-solid dosage form. The major disadvantage of semi-solid dosage form is that it has no dose accuracy and it needs to be applied directly. In general, pharmaceutical creams, ointment, gels, suppositories and paste are greasy and they difficult to clean. The semi-solid dosage form is less stable than the solid dosage form. The base used in the dose may be oxidized. The need to apply with the fingers every time can causes contamination. Some patient may become irritation or allergic. Semi-solid dosage form are usually a costly dosage form because its manufacturing process is complex. Now coming to the classification of semi-solid dosage forms. Semi-solid dosage forms are classified on the basis of external use or internal use. For external use, they are classified as ointments, creams, paste, and suppositories. And for internal use, they are classified as gels and jellies. So this is the basic introduction lecture of semi-solid dosage form. I hope you all have understood this session very well.